Two races, two different strategies, one dominant team. In this video, we compare Jamaica's performances in two major U24 by 100-meter finals to reveal what truly separates great relay teams from the rest. One race showcases near-perfect execution under pressure, while the other proves that even imperfect baton exchanges can't stop a team with unmatched speed. From explosive starts to the final leg showdown, we analyze every phase of the race and show you exactly how Jamaica controls the track, no matter the circumstances.
The Caymanians of a 4x1 battle.
And the shake up the shoulder.
There you go. British Virgin Islands in this final as well. No marquee under 20 sprinters, but the 4x1s can be delivered on team coordination and smooth baton passing.
Yes, exactly. It's not always about who are the fastest persons on the track, but it's who gets that baton around that track and through the finish line.
You want to move the baton at an unbroken speed down the center of the lane, and that requires a combination of the speed of the incoming runner matched perfectly to the outgoing runner so the baton never slows down. Mike Agostini, Hazley Crawford, Atto Bolden, Richard.
Two finalists, two medalists in the 100 meters. Here's the full lineup: Turks and Caicos, British Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, Bahamas, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados and Guadeloupe.
The Bahamas fast qualifiers as well. 40.46 I recall, at 40.5 on my clock, with Carlos Brown under control. Didn't lift, didn't have to, cruised in. And of course no Buaji and Kumi for Jamaica. This is the Bahamas. They've won under 17 boys 4x1. Fastest qualifiers and with a fine team in the under 20s. Chance to win.
Chance to win for sure. Chance to level the score and send it to a decider with a mixed 4x4.
That's DeAndre Daly to the left and Carlos Brown to the right. Methinks that's the anchor leg battle in this 4x1s.
One that we missed in the 100 final with Daly, last year's champion, fall starting in his semi-final.
Last sprint relay of the meet, under 20 boys 4x100 meters.
Cleanly away this time. Zachary Evans got up well for the Bahamas. The Jamaicans run a storming opening leg. Barbados go well too. Barbados, Jamaica, Guadeloupe on the outside. Jamaica with Shaquille Gordon down the backstretch, going quickly. Jamaica and Bahamas. The Bahamians running a quality third leg. It's Bahamas who will have the lead. Here's the final change. Carlos Brown with the baton. DeAndre Daly for Jamaica. Bahamas, Jamaica, Bahamas, Jamaica, Jamaica with Daly. Wins the 4x100 for under 20 boys. 39-36 on the clock. Disqualified in the semifinals of the 100 meters. DeAndre Daly produces a stormer to lead the Jamaicans to gold. What an anchor leg run.
Saw him running a 4x2 in February, looking good as well. But here comes a brilliant third leg by the Bahamas. They come to the exchange before the Jamaican team, and then Daly turns on the jet, chases down Brown, working hard, but Daly undeniable today.
Has a look at his man DeAndre Daly. Here's the head-on shot. The Jamaican, Bahamas, St. Kitts and Nevis and Cayman Islands.
The girls have set the pace now. The sweep of the relays is on. This Jamaican team with Bouaji and Kumi settling the blocks to his like. He's a fantastic starter. Second in the 100, personal best 10.28.
When the Jamaicans ran 38.61 in Nairobi last year, two members of this team tonight were on that team then. This is one of them. Brian Level ran the second leg in Nairobi. Sandre Davison ran the anchor leg.
That's where he is tonight.
And they have added Bouaji and Kumi on the start, replacing Alex Xavier Monfries, and DeAndre Daly on the third leg, and he would be replacing Andrew Gillips.
10.28 Bouaji, Level 10.21 last year, and in that range again this season. 10.22 for this boy, the CARIFTA champion, DeAndre Daly. And on the anchor leg, 20.90 200 speed. Sandre Davidson, the 2021 National Junior 100 champion. Big team. They set a Jamaican record last year in Nairobi, 38.61. Ahead of them, a world junior record by South Africa, 38.51.
Going through the full lineup, the Jamaicans being led off by Bouaji and Kumi. Three Jamaican teams have gone sub 39 in under 24 by 100 sprinting. Are we in store for more history tonight?
Don't dare to think it, but it's possible.
World under 20 record 38.51 set by South Africa last year. The Jamaicans were a tenth behind at 38.61. They start in lane number 4. Set off. Bouaji and Kumi float of the blocks for the Jamaicans. Bahamas going on quickly as well on the opening leg. And Kumi, hats off to Brian Level down the back stretch. The Jamaicans going fast. Bahamas also moving well too. The change slow for the Jamaicans, but DeAndre Daly is quick. And he is opening up on the rest of the field. Daly will come to Sandre Davison. The change is clean and the Jamaicans are away again. Davison is lifting. The crowd is pushing him. Davison to the line. The world record survives. 39.15. The CARIFTA record goes. Sandre Davison on anchor once again for the Jamaicans. The crowd almost looking disappointed, but it is a stunning effort. The expectations raised. The boys have their gold medal in Kingston, and the Jamaicans sweep the sprint relays at CARIFTA 49.
The sweep is complete in the 4x1s. Davidson runs off with the Jamaican flag. 3 passes, safe, not swift. If they improve those passes, no reason why Jamaica cannot also break the under 20 boys 4x1 record. Daly and Davidson in the picture. Both champions. 39.15, a CARIFTA record.
A terrific performance in the month of April, really. Still a long way for these boys to go this season. DeAndre Daly, after winning the 100 last night, spoke about the long season and going all the way to the World Under 20 Championships. And these boys will all have aspirations of being there. And they have produced a spectacular effort tonight.
Daly on the left, Davidson, the tall man with the headband, Level and Bouaji on the right-hand side. A power-packed team. Again, the baton passing here, safe, not swift. And there's more there for this outstanding team of Jamaican boys.
Yeah, for sure. And there are others who can potentially come in at some point this season. Jivan Newby has run 10.26.
Bouaji, a bullet out to the blocks. That exchange, second to third, Level to Davidson. Close. Great turn by Daly. The side step to make the pass safe to the anchor leg. From short to tall, the powerful Sandra Davidson, the conqueror, closes out a big win for Jamaica and a 4x1 sweep by the host country.
Bringing the house down in a most spectacular fashion. CARIFTA record 39.15 for the Jamaicans.
Wow. I've seen a lot in my time, but this was magnificent. This sweep ending with super fast times. Under 17s conservative, but under 20s let it all out. World record and a championship record to close up CARIFTA Day number 2.
Yeah.
Don't stay home tomorrow. Come to CARIFTA.
What a night, what a night, what a Sunday night. Kingston in a frenzy. The under 17 girls, they started the sweep.
Davidson, Binger, Hazel, and Fianley Terrelong got to run their victory lap like the people they watch on television. These fans watched it delighted. These boys will run their victory lap maybe later. 39.15, level on the left hand side. And Krume, the tall man with the headband, Davidson, and the 100 champion Daly on the outside.
Confirmation of the results then. 39.15 CARIFTA record for Jamaica, 40.41 for the Bahamas, 40.72 big bronze medal that for the Cayman Islands. Guadeloupe in 4th at 41.77. Trinidad and Tobago disappointingly down in 8th position at 44.90. Danielle Dowie has a very fast set of young ladies. Better get to her quickly before they speed away.
The men's under 24 by 100 meters relay offers one of the clearest windows into how sprinting success is constructed. Not just through raw speed, but through coordination, depth, and execution under pressure. When comparing two standout performances from the 2023 championships and the CARIFTA Games, Jamaica's relay dominance becomes even more intriguing, revealing both brilliance and areas for growth. At the 2023 championships final, the race unfolded as a high-stakes clash between regional powerhouses, Jamaica, the Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, and the British Virgin Islands. From the opening gun, the intensity was undeniable. Jamaica, driven by its legacy and anchored by DeAndre Daly, approached the race with urgency and precision. The Bahamas, entering as top qualifiers, matched that intensity stride for stride, setting up a dramatic head-to-head battle. What stood out in this race was the level of execution. Baton exchanges were not just clean, they were aggressive, maximizing speed through each zone. Jamaica and the Bahamas quickly separated themselves from the rest of the field, turning the race into a duel defined by synchronization and trust. Each leg maintained momentum, and by the time the baton reached the final exchange, the outcome hinged on the smallest margins. It was here that Jamaica's final leg made the decisive difference. Daly's closing speed, combined with a well-timed handoff, allowed Jamaica to surge ahead and secure victory in a race that demanded near perfection. In contrast, the CARIFTA Games final told a different story, one that was less about flawless execution and more about overwhelming sprint depth. Jamaica's lineup, featuring Rajan Kumi and Brian Lavelle among others, approached the race with a slightly different structure. Kumi's role on the opening leg was clear: establish a strong position through explosive acceleration. With a personal best of 10.28, he delivered a solid start, keeping Jamaica firmly in contention with a fast Bahamas team. However, the first exchange immediately highlighted a key issue. Unlike the sharp, high-speed transitions seen in the championship final, this handoff was conservative, safe, but not optimized. At the elite level, such details can define outcomes. Yet what followed demonstrated Jamaica's unique advantage. Brian Lavelle, receiving the baton, compensated instantly. His backstretch performance was exceptional, maintaining top-end speed and even extending Jamaica's position despite the earlier inefficiency. As the race progressed, this pattern continued. The exchanges lacked the sharpness of a fully polished relay team, but the individual speed of each Jamaican runner ensured that the team never lost control. By the final leg, the gap had become decisive. Not because of perfect execution, but because of the sheer quality and depth of the athletes involved. Comparing these two races reveals a deeper truth about Jamaica's sprinting system. In the 2023 Championships final, victory was built on precision, timing, and collective execution under maximum pressure. Every exchange mattered, and the team delivered when it counted most. In the CARIFTA final, however, Jamaica showcased a different kind of dominance, one rooted in depth. Even without perfect baton work, they possessed enough speed to control the race and win convincingly. This contrast highlights both strength and potential. On one hand, Jamaica has the ability to execute at the highest technical level, as seen in the championship final. On the other, the CARIFTA performance suggests that even greater results are possible if technical efficiency matches their natural speed. Ultimately, these performances are not contradictory, they are complementary. Together, they illustrate why Jamaica continues to lead in sprint relays. Whether through flawless coordination or overwhelming individual talent, the result remains the same: control, confidence, and victory.